You know that feeling? You worked all day, you're exhausted, and all you want to do is relax. So you boot up a game, and 15 minutes in, you realize you're not having fun. You're sluggish, and the longer you play, the worse that feeling gets. All you wanted was to decompress and enjoy a nice gaming session. Instead, your energy is sitting at 5%, and you start feeling guilty. You think, I should be doing something else, or I should be spending time with my family, so you don't enjoy it at all. Tell me I'm not the only one that this happens to. I knew there had to be a way to enjoy gaming again, and do it right. Over time, I made 2 key changes that I'm going to share with you today.
Nice.
They helped me get back to enjoying one of the most amazing hobbies, gaming. The first thing that I did was make my setup significantly more mobile and less restrictive. This immediately helped with that post-work fatigue and guilt. After staring at a desktop monitor all day, the last thing I wanted was a gaming setup that reminded me of work or being stuck to a TV.
Why you have to be mad?
And the 2 devices that have made that possible for me are my ROG Ally X and my newly added Asus TUF gaming laptop. I'm a big believer that devices like these can actually complement your day-to-day life and still leave time for gaming.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
For me as a parent and working full-time and also having a side hustle all together, finding the time and the effort for a traditional setup was a drain. I know many of you can relate even if you're not a parent. Look, I know everyone's experience is going to be different, but whether you have homework after class or a second job, the flexibility to play anywhere, anytime opens up gaming sessions in those little tiny pockets of free time throughout the day. Here's the best part. This combination allowed me to enjoy my hobby while my family was right there. It created a sense of togetherness. I'm available for interactions. I can pause, engage in conversations, run a quick chore, and keep playing. Whether I'm in the living room, the kitchen, or even in my bed later at night, it's the opposite of being isolated in an office or a gaming room. While this did help immensely with my physical energy and availability, the next change focused on conserving my mental energy, which is why I quit the endless games. After addressing the physical and logistical barriers of gaming, I've realized that my mental exhaustion was still a major factor. I looked closely at the games I played. The biggest culprits were the endless games with infinite seasonal progression like Call of Duty, Fortnite, or GTA Online. But there is one game that I would say in this category is an exception for me, and that is Forza Horizon 5. And I mean, who can say no to driving around in one of your favorite sports cars in environments that look quite amazing in my opinion? But let's get back on the topic now. I was only playing those types of games to keep up with what's trending, or at times because that's what my friends were playing. While those moments were fun, I would always find myself stuck in that zombie mode, only grinding for camos, or doing repetitive things that would make gaming feel like a chore. And that's what slowly started killing the enjoyment of gaming for me. I looked at gaming in a whole new way when I started playing games I could actually take my time on. Those amazing classic titles or older AAA games are what I started to focus on. There's just something about playing a game you can take your time on and enjoy the experience each one has. Some of my favorite games I played this year have been Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and Hogwarts Legacy. I played them all on my ROG Ally X originally, and now with a laptop, I'm going to be replaying them on there with no doubt about it. Those games are just too good to not replay them. These portable devices gave me the physical freedom to game when and where it actually fit into my life, and turned isolated guilt gaming into shared family time. Some of my best memories this year have come from gaming with my son, and now that the holidays are here, we have a lot of catching up to do and we have a lot of gaming to do. So there you have it, the 2 key changes that brought the joy back to my after-work gaming sessions. Moving away from the dedicated setup and embracing devices like the ROG Ally X and the Asus TUF gaming laptop allowed me to game anywhere and stay present with my family. It's about togetherness, not isolation. Second, I decided to protect my mental energy by quitting the endless grind of seasonal games, and I started playing single-player, good story classics that offered less of a feeling of a chore and led me to experience gaming in a whole new way. If you decide on taking on one of these changes, let me know and see how that goes for you. And also, let me know in the comments below, what's one game you played recently that felt like an experience and not a chore? And don't forget to like this video if you found this helpful, subscribe for more content on balancing life and gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.